is a product video for the Eco 120 clothesline, available at Lifestyle Clotheslines. In this video we'll talk about the different aspects of this clothesline, including the product images, the specifications, the size options for the 120, colour options, Lowline attachments that you can add to the clothesline, how this Eco 120 clothesline is mounted, accessories and installation options as well for the Eco 120 clothesline. With the Eco range of clotheslines, they are 100% an Australian company. They're designed in Australia, made in Australia, and they're certainly all certified by the Australian made and owned signage. So they're one of the best clotheslines you can buy in the country. With the clotheslines, they are engineered and built specifically for Australian conditions. They're all full galvanised steel tubing design and construction. This is what the clothesline would look like in the up position, ready for use. And this is what it would look like in the folded down position when you don't need to use it. When you do need to operate or use the clothesline, you simply grab it in the middle of the bar at the front of the clothesline, lift it up, and the side arms automatically lock into position. To unlock the clothesline, you just push it up slightly. It disengages the struts on the side of the clothesline, and then it folds flat to the wall out of the way. So it's a nice, convenient and space-saving design clothesline. The Eco 120 clothesline is also a fully powder-coated clothesline. So the tubing that it's made of is a galvanised steel tubing, and then it's powder-coated in one of the colours that you choose specifically for your situation and your colour schemes. And they are hand-built for really high-quality clotheslines, not like the mass-produced products that come in from overseas these days. The specifications with the Eco 120 clothesline, there's quite a few of them. Generally this is one of the smaller clotheslines at only 1.2 metres wide, or 1200 millimetres, or 120 centimetres if you're dealing in centimetres. There are a few options with the depth of the wall that we will talk about in a moment. There's 5 different depth options. It does come with a 10-year warranty, multiple line options. You do get the fasteners included within the pack as well for a masonry mounting situation, so mounting to a brickwork or concrete wall, and that's all included in your pack. The frame size with the unit, as I said before, it is a 1200 millimeter size width, or 120 centimeters or 1.2 meters, depending on what scale you work in. And there's the 5 different depth options. So we call it the depth is the distance out from the wall. So it starts at 600 millimeters, which is 60 centimeters, and then obviously the further out you come, the more lines you get. So depending on how much space you've got to use, you can choose the best size of clothesline that's going to work in with your area available. If you wanted to sort of see a rough idea of how big the clothesline would be that you want to choose, you can actually use your smartphone. If you have an Apple smartphone or a Samsung, something like that, you can actually use your phone to take a photo of, or use your camera on your phone to put your phone up to one of these QR codes, and then you actually will see a visualization within your phone on the wall of roughly how big the size of that clothesline would be on your wall. So that's a really handy new feature that we've just released this year, and it's one that might be well worth trying if you're not sure of the size space that's required. When it comes to the colour options for the Eco 120 clothesline, there are 12 standard colour options. Pretty much all of the colour scheme is covered there, and these are generally the 12 most popular colours that we see, and I'm sure you can find one and it's going to suit your situation. With the options that you can get with the Eco 120, one of those, a super handy one, is the Eco Lowline attachment. So this is when it's in the up position ready for use, and you can see that it's got the 3 lines there ready to go. It gives you an additional line spacing in smaller areas, and if you don't need it, you can also unhook it from the main frame above it, and then it folds out of the way flat. So you've got a few drying options with that, but it's really handy accessory to add if you're looking to get the most available drying space you can in the smaller areas you've got. The mounting of the clotheslines is generally a standard wall mount situation into a brickwork or concrete surface, but if you don't have a suitable wall surface, you can mount the clotheslines with an optional ground mounting kit. This one is shown here with the standard mounting kit, which will be installed into a grass and soil area. or you can also get a plated option. So if you had like a flat concrete slab area or a solid surface you wanted to bolt down to, this would be the ideal one to get the plated kit option for mounting to your concrete slab area. If you need help with installing your Eco 120 clotheslines, Lifestyle Clotheslines does have a full installer network available all around the country, pretty much in all the major areas and major regional zones as well. So if you do need help with that, simply let us know, or you can add it to the order when you're choosing the clothesline options. And all of our clotheslines come fully backed by a 100-day happiness guarantee to make sure you're fully happy and with your clothesline. As Lifestyle Clotheslines is a small business as well, and we like to make sure you're fully happy with your products. If you need any further information on the Eco 120 clothesline, please feel free to visit our website at lifestyleclotheslines.com.au. Otherwise, you can also visit, give us a buzz on our phone number, which is 1300 798 779. Thanks very much.